Louisiana Senator John Kennedy. He serves on the Judiciary Committee. Senator Kennedy, nice to see you this morning. I was watching you as you were listening on at your colleagues there. What are your thoughts this morning as Alicia Acuna was just reporting McCain will lie in state at the Arizona Capitol tomorrow?
I had the honor of serving with Senator McCain for 20 months. He treated me as an equal, as a brand new senator. We weren't equal, of course, but I appreciated the gesture. Senator McCain played outside the pocket. He was a warrior. Now, John was not, at least my experience, he was not a turn the other cheek sort of guy. He believed if you turned the other cheek too far, you just got it in the neck. He would fight. I mean, I disagreed, for example, with his vote on repealing the Affordable Care Act. But from day one, John said we were going about it the wrong way. It wasn't some Damascene moment in his no vote at the last minute. From day one, he fought against it, said you're doing this the wrong way. I'll tell you a quick story. We have speakers when we meet for lunch, we meaning the Republicans, and many prominent speakers. And one day we had a very, very prominent speaker. I won't use a name, but you can probably guess who it was. I came late, and there was one seat left, the table right in front of the prominent speaker, and it was next to Senator McCain. And I didn't know why. There was this one great seat left. Well, I sat down, and I found out pretty quickly. Senator McCain kept up a running commentary, a critique of everything that our speaker said. It was under his breath, of course, and it was alternating caustic and funny and frank. And I was trying not to smile and not to laugh, but I knew immediately why that seat was open.
It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear these stories as we remember John McCain. And changing gears here, Senator, it's back to work for many of you in Congress this week and next week, the confirmation hearings for Brett Kavanaugh. Are Democrats still trying to stop this nomination?
Yes, but unsuccessfully. Look, I hope next week or week after next that we have a reasoned discussion about the qualifications of a man who the president has appointed to the most powerful unelected position in the most powerful country in the history of the world. That's what I hope. It could end up being a junior high school cafeteria food fight. That's entirely up to the Democrats. I think it would be fair to say that the votes are there to confirm Judge Kavanaugh. I'm going to do my job. I sit on Judiciary. Mm-hmm. My job is to ask him tough questions, and I'm going to do that.
Well, what are your questions for him?
Well, I'm not going to tell you because then he'll have time to prepare ahead of time. But I will say this. He's smarter than me. I've read most of his materials, particularly his law review articles, and I don't doubt that he'll be able to answer them. The guy is a first-class intellect who knows what his judicial philosophy is, and he's going to be prepared to defend it.
So how do you think this all will turn out? Will Democrats' plans to stop this fail? Will he ultimately be confirmed?
Yes, I think that their plans will fail. I think he will be confirmed, and I predict that he will receive at least 2 Democratic votes and all Republican votes, and maybe more Democratic votes. I mean, based on what I've seen, and I'm going to do my job now in Judiciary, but based on what I've seen, I like what I see, and the man's eminently qualified.
Big picture, what does this mean for your party as we head towards the midterm elections, Senator Kennedy?
Well, I think it's a big win for the country. For the first time, we will have a majority of members of the United States Supreme Court that, in my opinion, understand the role of the judiciary in our 3 equal branches of government. Politically, I think it's a win for President Trump. He ran, and I think many people voted for him, in part on an issue of his Supreme Court appointments. He's delivered. Neil Gorsuch and Judge Kavanaugh, now Justice Gorsuch and Judge Kavanaugh, whether you agree with their opinions or not, no fair-minded person can doubt their intellect. I mean, they're legal rock stars. And I think the president's fulfilled his commitment.
Pleasure to have you on the program this morning, Senator Kennedy. Thank you.
Thank you.